See what Rubelar does. He's coming across the line now. Bang! 8 minute, 0.0.
Wow.
6-7. What a time.
And BMW lead the way here for the Manufacturers World Final.
Lexus now looking to the outside of BMW, trying to take the lead early on. Can they get it through the right-hander? They're going to dive down the inside, BMW. Oh, there's contact was there, and Lexus have gone through, I think. Yes, they are. They're into the lead.
It's going to be a drag race, Chris.
Subaru.
Oh, hello, wait a minute. Nissan are, I guess, our favourites with the top three, the regional final champions, all in that car. Have already picked up a 6-second penalty. How have they managed that? Now heavy braking down into the right hand, and we now fall down. BMW, and they're off, and they've spun. Our pole sitter is off into the gravel and falls down the grid, down to 12, down to 13, 14, 15, and only one manufacturer, BMW, go from first at the start of the race all the way down to 16th and the last. And unsurprisingly, 5-second penalty given to Subaru, but it won't bring back BMW from that. So I'm sure there'll be some choice words between a couple of drivers after the race. 0, and here comes a beach where they will lose a place, I think, to VW, maybe to Nissan as well. And here comes the mighty Beetle passed up into P4. 4 cars all within half a second. Dodge going onto the grass, not there, mate. They're now 3 wide coming down the straight on that one. Is Dodge going to pull by on the inside? Look at the grunt of the Dodge, the V10 versus V12 coming into the last part of the circuit now. Who's going to be latest on the brakes? Dodge there. Last of the late breakers. What a great move there by the Dodge driver, showing the American grunt definitely had a place here at the Nordschleife.
That approach may just work in their favour. They leave the door open. Nissan now dive down the inside. What a fantastic move from Cockyboo.
That was absolutely beautiful. I've never seen anyone pass there. Dodge and Mercedes are side by side as well, but the Mercedes not able to overcome the grunt of the V10. Say that, and he gets loose on the grass just about. Just saves it from going into a spin, and Mercedes moves up into P6.
Lexus tyres have fallen off the cliff, it seems, and Toyota have this long straight. Can they take the lead of the world final? Toyota into the race lead.
They're staying out on the soft tyres, so still going now. Lexus really pushing the Toyota, holding it to the inside. Look at the straight line speed. The Lexus temporarily back up into first place very quickly. He wants to use a motor. That soft tyre already popping out the inside of the Ferrari. Ferrari leaves the door open and through he goes. He didn't need to be asked twice for that. Citroën in the wall on the outside as well, and BMW will get 2 for 1. Thank you very much, says Nico. Mick. He just gets on the grass and does about 1 billion rotations. Looks to the inside. Is he going to push the Nissan off? Oh, the Nissan just about hangs it around the outside there. The BMW almost doing to the Nissan what the Subaru did to it on lap 1. But
a mistake.
Well, they were lucky not to spin there. They got a little bit wide, caught the gravel. That slowed them down, and Porsche slipped by.
Porsche have just gone in, or at least challenging for the race lead there as they go through the chicane, and Porsche taking the lead.
I've spun here a couple of times in the past, and yes, goes in too hot, gets on the grass on the inside, can't slow down, you can't brake on the grass, you go straight. What a recovery. He's looking to run a pass on the outside. Don't be doing that there, mate, but here are the Subaru seem to have pulled away slightly. Dodge slow there. Nico's going to go round the outside. Oh my goodness, how has he managed that? Nico R deals with the Dodge. Volkswagen next, Nico. What have you got left?
Is he going to dive to the left-hander? He is. He goes up the inside of VW. There's a bit of contact, but BMW are into 5th place. Yamanaka, there he is, to the bottom left of your screen, chasing down the Subaru. Oh, and gives him a bit of a helping hand down the straight. Oh, we've got a huge fight going on in the background. Nissan have got up to 5th place up there. Yes, there is Igor Fraga now in 5th place.
Here is Nissan again, up the inside of a Toyota. Igor Fraga onto the podium, and now has 9 seconds between him and the Porsche.
Toyota just getting their braking a little bit wrong. Oh, and Nissan light up the tyres out the corner, and our Toyota going to breeze past into 3rd. They're banging doors as they head into the left-hander, but Nissan just about hang on for now.
He's not close enough, still gives the Nissan a little bit of a biff, getting a little bit touchy-feely as Yamanaka. I wouldn't really want to be doing that too much. It'd be very unpopular very quickly. This could go from bad to worse. Igor Fraga, no time for fear drifting, man. You've got the folks from what's at hand coming through the carousel. There's the Porsche in front. You can now see the driver he's chasing. Because I think Igor Fraga has absolutely destroyed those soft tyres. He's got nothing left. Here comes Toza in the slipstream with a Nissan. It's split side by side. This is still about. There's a Porsche in front. They're going to be free wide. Nissan pulls out temporarily up into second place. Toyota goes round the outside of both of them. Yamanaka in Toyota up into second position. Igor Fraga remains in third, but now he'll have the slipstream coming downhill.
Look at the
Aston
Aston
Martin trying on the Nissan too. Igor raises his hand. He's pushed out. Igor Fraga and the Nissan is down to fifth place. Toyota are going to come home in second, it seems. But Lexus, while all this is going on, are the FIA GT World Final champions in the Manufacturers Series. But look to the background. Toyota and Yamanaka second, Aston Martin third, Mitsubishi fourth, Porsche in fifth, and a disgruntled Igor Fraga, I think, has run out of fuel. Heartbreak for the Nissan team, but oh my word, Chris, this series never fails to deliver fantastic action.
Katsunori Yamauchi.